Hello, guys. So we continue our work through those weeks, and this time we have the chapters of Acharei Mot and Kedoshim, two chapters that speaks about death and holiness, infinity. So what's the connection between them and how it is touching our life? I want to start by reading a paragraph from the Zohar to give us not only the explanation that we're going to open immediately after, but also a spiritual strength, profound strength. תו פתחו ואמרו בכל זמנה דצדקיה מסתלקי מעלמה, דינה הסתלק מעלמה ומיתתהון דצדקיה מכפרת על חובי דרה. ועל דה פרשתה דבני הארון ביומה דכיפורי קרינן לה, למהווה כפרה לחוביהון דישראל. אמר קודשה בריחו התעסקו במיתתהון דצדקיה אילן, והתחשב לחוב כאילו אתון מקרבין קרבנין בהיומה לכפרה עליכו. דתנינן כל זמנה דישראל יהון בגלותה, ולה יקרבון קרבנין בהיומה. ואינון טרן שעירין לה יכלין לקרבה, יהא להו דחרנה דתרי בני אהרון ויתכפר עליהו. The question is, what is the connection between deterioration, death, ending, and holiness, infinity? The first thing we need to know, we need to learn, is two Kabbalistic terms. There are two forms of light. Inner light, the energy, the understandings, all the things that we already have, all our life, also the things that we manage to get in our life, all type of blessings we manage to have in our life. This is the inner light. Me as I know myself today. The surrounding light, inner light, surrounding light. Surrounding light, it's that energy that I didn't achieve yet. It's the infinity. It's those things, those blessings in life that I didn't achieve yet. The understanding that I didn't achieve yet. The person I didn't become yet. Okay? That's connected to the surrounding light. And this light always pressure on us, wants to come in. There are two ways in our work. It could be that we are living, with that desire of just making our life a little bit better. That is thanks to spirituality that deals with inner light, keeping everything that I have and just making it a little bit better. When we come to work with the Kabbalist tools based on the Zohar and all the lineage of righteous until today that keep on pushing us to go beyond, is because they are dealing with the surrounding light. Whatever we reached until today is very nice, but there is a realm, there is a level that calls Kadosh, means holy, divine, infinite, that if I want to have life experiences from that level, I need to accept the push of the surrounding light. If I'm pushing away the pressure of the surrounding light, I stay only with my inner light. Every time I accept the push, although it's not comfortable or not nice, doesn't feel nice, I accept the pressure, my limitations start to break down. And when my limitations, what are my limitations? Is the way I think about myself in a limited way. I don't think I'm capable of. I see myself in that small way that I know myself already since childhood, or maybe memories from the past. Yes? It's the way that I design myself in my eyes today, without the greater person that each and everyone could be. We believe in those limitations. Also with, let's say, the money I have in a bank. That's what I have. That's what I'm capable of. The jobs that I'm capable to do. The people I'm capable to mingle with. We have certain beliefs about ourselves that are limited. When we are going through death, explaining, when we are going through difficult moment, things that ends, pain, difficulty, confusion, moment that, you know, things are blocked in our life, or we lost something, someone, those moments are the pressure that we are receiving in our life. Not easy, not nice, not simple. But what are we doing with them? It's always the question. Kabbalists are telling us, pay attention. Those moments that we describe as bad moments, they're very good. Why? Of course, very good only if you would love to enjoy infinity in your life. You would love to see the interference of that divine energy in your daily life. When you speak to people and suddenly words come out of your mouth and you're very shocked, like from where you are, like how come you're speaking in such a way? Or when you meet someone exactly in a moment that you were looking for that exact help, magically, like a puzzle, that all is united by the light. Beautiful to be able to live those type of experiences. Accept, first of all, accept those pressures, those moments when things are confused and painful and not easy. Accept them. They are good. Why? So the Kabbalists are telling us they are breaking the barriers. They are breaking the limits. They're not breaking you. They're not coming to hurt yourself. You're pure. You cannot be broken. But they are coming to break your belief, the limited belief that we have about ourselves. Oh, I cannot. And suddenly, yes, I cannot do it by myself. And suddenly the person that helps you is not here. Then you have to do it by yourself. And suddenly you find out that you can do it much better by yourself. Or the contrary. You cannot do suddenly, I don't know, something happen and you cannot do. And you need the help of someone. I don't like to work with other people. I count only on myself. And suddenly you have to count on other people. And suddenly you find yourself capable to do that. And it's true for money or relationship. I cannot live without this person, or I cannot. The situation, the limited, the painful situation that we experience, they are coming to break what you think about you, what you think life is. And when it's broken, this is when we are capable to tap into that level of holiness, of infinity. Rav Ashlag, which is the one that started Kabbalah Centre in 1922, and all the teachings, it's thanks to, yes, what the Rav understood from his teacher and the teacher of his teacher. The Rav Berg, yes, understood from Rav Branban, understood from Rav Ashlag. And the Rav Ashlag is explaining in such a beautiful and simple way. Think about it. A tree. For a tree to grow, for a tree to be born, for a plant to be born. One, you need to put the seed underneath the ground. First of all, unseen. The second thing, the tree will start to exist only after that the seed will deteriorate completely. Do you understand? The tree starts to exist only after the seed deteriorate. In our life, for infinity to exist, for continuity and growth to exist, the old needs to deteriorate. We don't like it. We like to hold on to the past, especially when it's good. We like to hold on to things that we know, sometimes also when it's not so great. But Rav Ashlag is telling us, if you hold on to this, it's like holding to the seed, not putting it away and not allowing it to deteriorate. You cannot keep the seed full. Yes, it's like the cake, to eat the cake and leave it full. You have to allow the past to deteriorate and allow the new to exist. But remember again, what deteriorate is my limited belief. It's my ego, my anger, my sadness, my fears. This is what deteriorate, not my soul. My soul cannot be deteriorate. So each time we lose something, we are confused, we are in pain, something changes, trust. It's a good moment. It's a moment that what you used to believe about yourself start to be destroyed. And this is the moment that you can tap into a higher level of connection, which is a connection to infinity. And that's beautiful. Now, as we said, we have the inner light and the surrounding light. Surrounding light is always pressuring to come in, to have the experience bigger and infinite. In order for us to allow this to happen, that those barriers will fall and I will experience that holiness and infinity, I have to accept the pressure. Pressure can come from the event itself, or it can be proactive when I push myself to do things that are not comfortable. Okay, that's the center, Kabbalah Centre. Yes, it's all about the pressure that each one did. Yes, pressured himself, pushed himself for what? To tap into a higher level of connection, to a holy level of connection. That's the Kabbalah Centre, a place in which each one of us, we push ourselves into the unknown, into the uncomfortable, and in this way, we allow ourselves to tap into a level of consciousness that is far beyond what we know. That's the surrounding light that can penetrate into our life. But we need to accept the pressure, although it's not always comfortable. It can happen from life, but it can happen also proactively. And when we push ourselves towards growth, towards change, towards out of ourselves, towards sharing in different ways. So you can think about it, yes, and think how, to prepare yourself to be ready, to be pressured. When you're ready, let us know. Have a great week, good continuation, and see you soon.